Hello, my name's Craig and I work for Hill & Clark. We're coming to that time of year again when tenants start to find issues with the boiler. Obviously we're looking to use them more as we go into the colder months of the year. But what we're trying to do is prevent that this year. We're trying to actually be one step ahead. So this is a short video based on what you should do. Now, we would kindly ask that tenants do try to turn on their boilers now and the heating systems and actually start doing a test run so that we can make sure that everything is up and running as you would hope to find. Now, from our point of view, please do not panic if you do find that your boiler is causing issues, whether it be from a heating or a hot water outlet. What we'd ask you to do is pay attention to this video, make sure that you've covered all these points before you actually make any inquiries into the office, as it may save you time and effort. Please check the following before reporting any issues with the office. Firstly, check all your appliances and electrical sockets are working. Check your isolation switches and trip switches to the fuse box. Prepay customers, check you're not out of credit. TRVs, are they turned down? If so, turn them up. If a specific radiator appears not to be working, our advice would be actually turn all the TRVs down apart from the radiator that you're testing. If there is still no heat getting to this radiator, please report it to the office immediately. Remember, if radiators are cold at the bottom but warm at the top, the system may require draining. If radiators are cold at the top but warm at the bottom, there's a good chance the radiator needs bleeding of excess air. You will also be required to buy a radiator key like this one. Considering thermostats, we would recommend having the thermostat turned up to 21 degrees Celsius throughout the colder times of the year. If yours is low, turn it up. Make sure your timer is set up correctly. If there has been a loss of power to the boiler, the timer may reset itself and could be a reason why you have returned to a cold property. If you don't know how to reset the system, you should have been supplied with manufacturing instructions on moving of how to reset the system. If not, call the office to inquire. Ensure your temperature controller is also turned up on the boiler. Considering water pressure to the boiler, has the water pressure dropped? This may be highlighted by a digital fault code on the actual boiler itself or on a dial remaining on 0 to an analog display. Water pressure should ideally be around 1 bar of pressure. This can rise or fall when in use, so check this out before reporting any faults. If the pressure is below 1 bar, please do not be tempted to address this yourselves. Overpressurising the system is first of all inefficient, and secondly it could become dangerous if the relief valve is faulty or jammed. It's not worth the risk. If you're still experiencing problems following these checks, please report a repair or maintenance issue using our online system, which can be found below. And finally, remember that checking your heating and hot water system now may prove beneficial in the coming weeks and months. From our point of view, please don't get caught in the cold. Think ahead. All the best. Bye bye.